Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Gemini, and this is going to be a bi-weekly reading for August. So let's get into the reading. Please guys, like, share and subscribe my channel, and you can also follow me in my Facebook and Instagram. Okay, all the information is given below, and please take time to subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon in YouTube so that you'll get all the notifications whenever I'm doing a reading. Alright, when I'm uploading a reading. Okay guys, let's see. We have the High Priestess, which means that you are highly intuitive, or you might be getting information through your intuition, or you might be even I really feel that your third eye chakra is opening up, and you might feel there is information flow towards you. Okay, you might even get I think that you might be even talking, or you might be communicating with others through your telepathy. This time I think you really feel that you might be like in, I think it might be also be you might be going into a spiritual route. You might be taking time to meditate or be with yourself and find answers to your questions from within. Okay, let's see what are the messages. Okay, we have got victory. There's some kind of success coming towards you guys. So there is victory, and the High Priestess bringing some kind of clarity into thoughts. Okay, and there is victory here. Let's see what are the messages. Okay, for Gemini, blossoming abundance, very nice. So it looks like there is success, and there is money, happiness, new love, maybe new opportunities coming into your life. And we have the second chakra here, which is all about intimacy and your desires, right? So you might be feeling there's more of intimacy and creativity there. You might feel that you're more in tune to your creative side this time. Okay, now the next card we've got is the Sun, which means that there is definitely happiness, abundance, new opportunities coming towards life, towards you in August. Okay, so I really feel that's a good starting to a month. I really feel all the cards are very beautifully aligned. I really feel that there's something huge coming your way. Okay, now let's get on with your reading. Okay, messages for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini for the first half of August? Let's see what are the messages for Gemini for the first half of August. Let's see. So the message for you regarding your current energy is the King of Swords, which means that this might be your energy. You might be thinking about deciding on something. Alright, I really feel that you're taking your time and thinking about something. You are very logical, and you're taking your time and making a move or making a decision here. When the King of Swords comes into a reading, which clearly means that you're thinking more from a logical side, and you're making a quick decision here, which means that this is definitely your energy. You are ready to take an action here. You're ready to I really felt like defend. I don't know why, but I felt like that you might be ready to defend yourself or others, or you might be even talking about thoughts or person as well. So really, with the King of Swords in the center of the reading means that you are ready to decide on something which is really close to your heart, or which really needs attention right now. Okay, let's see what's your foundation like. Your foundation is the Ace of Cups, which means that there is new love, new opportunity, new I really feel that's about love here, because we have victory, the Sun, and everything. I really feel that it's about a new opportunity coming into your way. This might be true love. Okay, this might be true love, new opportunity you love the most, or it might be like a love offer coming towards you. Okay, now let's see what has happened. There is the Eight of Wands here, which means that there might have been some kind of communication, or some kind of somebody traveling towards you, or communicating towards a thought, or it might be somebody communicating a thought to you, which brings some kind of clarity here. That might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. And with the Ace of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So I really feel that there's something new coming into your life, and somebody new is trying to get in touch with you, or somebody trying to tell you how they feel, or some kind of messages coming towards you to help you bring some kind of clarity. Now what's crowning your strength is the Strength, which means that you're being strong, you're being courageous about a situation, or you might have Leo in your chart, or you're thinking about a Leo as well. Now let's see what's your outcome. Let's see what's the outcome. Is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. This means that this is a passionate start, or new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. Here we have two aces here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, bringing love and intimacy, which means that you will have new people coming into your life or new opportunities coming into your life. Now let's see, clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords here. Why is the King of Swords here? Clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify. Okay. So you might be cutting out people from your life. You might be manifesting something new here. So you might be taking a decision to manifest something new into your life. Why is the Magician here? What are you manifesting? Let's see why is the Magician here. Yeah, there is a huge decision. You're taking a huge decision. This is like a real wake-up call here, which means that you are ready to manifest a huge change into your life with this decision you're making. Let's see why is the Magician and the Judgment here. You have to understand there's two major arcanas, which means major changes coming into your life. Excuse me, guys. So the Magician and the Judgment. Why is the Magician and the Judgment here? Excuse me, guys. Why is the Magician and the Judgment here? Clarify the Magician and the Judgment. Clarify the Magician and the Judgment here. Why is the Magician and the Judgment here? Okay. So we have got two cards here. One is the Four of Swords, which means that you're taking time to think things through, right? So let's see why is the Magician and the Judgment here. Why is the Magician and the Judgment here? Clarify the Magician and the Judgment here. Okay, because I really feel that you're manifesting something really big. I really feel that you're making a decision. It's like a huge wake-up call for people. Or you're manifesting something which brings some kind of huge changes into your life. Why is the Magician and the Judgment here? Clarify the Magician and the Judgment. Okay. Okay. Again, Major Arcana, Temperance, which brings that you might be manifesting balance. You are deciding about bringing some kind of balance into your life. Okay. Three major arcanas in the center of your spread. Huge changes, guys. Now let's see why is the Ace of Cups in your foundation. Okay. There is Justice here. So there is some kind of balance here, equality here. So there is some kind of balance coming into your life with this new opportunity. And that would be... Okay, so you might be thinking about starting a new relationship with somebody, or this is bringing some kind of balance. This new opportunity is bringing some kind of balance into your life. Okay, now this brings us to an end of a cycle here, which means that you might be thinking about somebody with Scorpio as well. Okay, Libra, Scorpio here, and water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. So I really feel that with this new person coming into your life brings some kind of balance here. Okay, and ending of a cycle here. Now let's see why is the Eight of Wands here. Why is the Eight of Wands? I clarify the Eight of Wands here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Clarify the Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands. Okay, now let's see why is the Eight of Wands here. Clarify the Eight of Wands for us, please. Spirits, guides, Eight of Wands. Alright. The Emperor. So somebody who's messaging you will be Aries, or somebody who's very strong, independent, and who is powerful as well. And the Chariot coming out. Again, guys, major arcana in your spreads. This is 6 major arcanas in your spread all together. Not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcanas in your spread, guys. If that looks like a huge changes coming towards you. And I really feel that this Emperor energy is somebody very strong, and you might be turning to them for some kind of advice or something. They will be messaging you, and this message or whatever they are doing or sending is giving you a push forward. This is making you move forward, and I think you're taking a huge leap of faith here. I really feel that you're... What's happening, guys? Looks like a huge change here. This movement is towards a huge disruption or a huge change with the Tower card here, which means that whatever has happened is going to end a cycle, huge cycle with the Death card here as well. I really feel that you are moving on to something huge and new. Now let's see why is the Strength crowning your spread. Let's see why is this Strength crowning your spread. Okay, that's because of the Sun, because you having a huge beginning, huge start, fresh opportunities here. Now, I really feel that being strong and courageous is a whole new thing, and getting everything you need and everything aligning towards you is a beautiful feeling. Looks like you're gonna be happy, guys, and I really feel like I'm already being so, I feel good about this reading. Now, let's see why is the Ace of Wands here in your outcome. Let's see the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands? Sorry, Ace of Wands in your outcome. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody is messaging you in your future, or the outcome is that this message is bringing a new love towards you, or a new wish fulfillment, or this is divinely guided. So somebody is bringing some kind of an opportunity or a love offer towards you, which is being divinely guided. Looks like a soulmate energy here. I really feel that there's a strong soulmate energy. Let's see why is the Page of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. Be sure to don't jump to conclusions. Somebody is not thinking things through about this connection, or you might try to defend yourself, or somebody's trying to defend yourself. Okay, take your time and make sure that whatever the answers you need, or whatever you want to do, make sure that you're doing with a clear head. Okay, things are going good, but just don't jump into conclusions. Okay, or don't get all defensive and get in trouble. Okay, now let's see what are the overall messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. What are the messages for Gemini? Okay, huge breakthrough here. Huge disruption, huge changes coming towards you guys. Which means that there is new opportunities. There is ending of a cycle and starting of another. I really like it. So there are projections. There are things which you feel that are just illusions, or you're not ready to move on to it with the Seven of Cups energy. But then the Ace of Wands coming out, bringing a new passionate start here. Okay, so you might be excuse me, you might not fall into the projections, or you might not fall into the things what people are making you see. You're seeing what you really want to see, and what the truth. Okay, there is a new opportunity with the Ace of Wands here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this means that this is a new passionate beginning, new passionate start here, and you're starting fresh from the nothingness. I love this card. This means that this is all about fresh start. You're starting on a new journey with a clean slate, which means that you can write whatever you want on it. It's like wish fulfillment, getting things in your way, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. But make sure that you are doing it with all the think positive and do the things. Okay, so there might be some kind of guilt. These cards came out, these guys jumped out. Okay, so I'm going to take it. 8 of Swords energy, which means that you might feel that you might be tied up, or you might feel there's some kind of guilt associated with things in the past. Leave it. These are like thoughts, right? These are air energy thoughts, which means that this is short-lived, which is not going to take so much of time, or you don't need to just acknowledge it and move on. That's all you need to do. Then we have the 10 of Swords energy, which means that this is an ending. There's a rebirth here. Alright, Gemini, I really feel that there are new things coming towards you, but please make sure that you have all the information you got in your hand ready to move on. Okay, and then we have laziness, 9 of Cups, which means that you are trying to get lazy because you might feel that, okay, I'm gonna get everything, and why should I work on it? That's not how it works. You need to keep that laziness aside and start working on things. Looks like you're postponing things here. With this is the 4 of Swords energy, again the same energy here. So I really feel that whatever you're looking for is coming towards you, but I think that you're postponing certain things because you really don't want to act on it right now. That's also fine, because you take your time, think things through, then do it. But I really feel that this is a whole new level of reading, guys. A major arcana, 9 major arcanas here, which means that this is a huge change. New cycle, definitely new start. So much of happiness, abundance coming towards you guys. I really wish you all the best, Gemini. I really feel that you're going to have a beautiful August, and please take care, and just give share and like my channel, guys. Subscribe it, and it would really mean a lot to me if you do, and spread the word around. Alright, now take care. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.